Yeah, okay, so until fairly recently, the connecting thread amongst most of my records was that the tape source from which they came was severely to profoundly degraded. So the title for this song actually comes from what the technical term for that is if you're trying to transfer something from tape to another tape. And somebody says, why does it sound so fucked up? And then another person says, oh, well, that's source decay, right? The source itself is corrupt, which is what the narrator of the song suffers from. It's called source decay. Once a week, I make the drive 2 hours east to check the Austin post office box. And I take the detour through our old neighborhood, see all the Chevy Impalas in their front yards up on blocks. And I park in an alley where I pick through the postcards you continue to send. Where as indirectly as you can, you ask what I remember. I like these torture devices from my old best friend. Well, I'll tell you what I know, like I swore I always would. I don't think it's gonna do you any good. I remember the train headed south out of Bangkok down toward the water. I always get a late start when the sun's going down and the traffic's thinning out, and the air is hard to take, and I wish the West Texas highway was a Mobius strip. I could ride it out forever. When I feel my heart break, I almost swear I hear it happen. It's that clean and that hard. I come in off the highway and I park in my front yard. Fall out of the car like a hostage from a plane. Think of you a while, start wishing it would rain, and I remember the train headed south out of Bangkok down toward the water. I come into the house, put on a pot of coffee, walk the floors a little while, set your postcard on the table with all the others like it. I start picking through the pile. I check the pictures and the address and the captions and the stamps for signs of any pattern at all. When I come up empty-handed, the feeling almost overwhelms me. I let a few of my defenses fall, and I smile a bitter smile. It's not a pretty sight to see. I think about a railroad platform back in 1983, and I remember the train headed south out of Bangkok down toward the water. Thanks.